Hello and happy Monday. So you guys know I love sharing my quotes with you. So we have another one today, and this one was a real doozy when I heard it. It's a couple months back. My own life coach shared it with me, and when I heard it, it hit me like a ton of bricks, and not in a good way. I thought, that's horrible. That makes me feel so disappointed in myself. And so anyway, I'm just going to share it, and I'm very interested what it elicits in you. If it's a similar feeling that I had. So anyway, someone once told me the definition of hell: the last day you have on earth, the person you have become will meet the person you could have been. Ooh, right? Right? The person you have become will meet the person you could have become. What does that do for you? Because I was just like, well, shit, I'm screwed. That's terrible. Excuse the language. How about let's not even go to your last day on earth. How about we go to today? The person you are right now, meeting the person you could have become. Well, I am in my mid-30s. When I was a kid, I thought I would be... I don't know if the whole marriage and kids thing really ever got in me, in, my head. Quite frankly, it didn't. So that, I always wanted to be a, let's see, in 4th grade, I remember telling my grandmother, yes, I want to be an Olympic swimmer / Broadway actress / wildlife animal photographer. Yeah, none of those happened. So, oh well, I'm sorry to my 10-year-old self. But the point is, we have these ideas of what we want to be, and then what we think is possible for us. And sometimes we try to find, a middle ground to meet that. But the fact is that you're one split second. You are one decision, one pivot away from a completely different life. Okay? And that's positive or negative. So say you're looking at where you are right now and you're not satisfied, or you're disappointed. What small incremental changes can you make right this second to get on the way so that when it is your last day on earth, you look back at life and you think, oh, how beautiful that I forged these wonderful, fulfilling relationships, that I made a difference, that I didn't second guess myself when I made a decision, that I followed my heart, I followed my gut, and I never questioned what if. I mean, that sounds pretty appealing to me. I don't know about you, but what small changes can you make? For me, when I hear this quote now, I don't feel so terrible, and I don't feel bad for the person I am. To be honest, right now, I feel bad for the person I was. I wasted a lot of time in my 20s. I was really unhappy. I let all my fear-based patterns rule my life. My self-esteem was non-existent, and I was not living my life. I wasn't. I was in hiding. I wasn't doing anything. And now when I hear that quote, I think of the person that I was, and that if I continued down that track, who I would have become. And it makes me want to cry, to be honest, when I think of all that wasted time and the things that I could have accomplished. So now, where I'm at, I'm enthusiastic. I'm so very excited about all the possibility that the future holds and all of the wonderful opportunities, the people whom I haven't even met yet who are going to make such a difference in my life, and hopefully I will in theirs. And to me, that's such a beautiful thing. And the fact is that's possible for you as well. And I know that this time of year can be hard, and, you know, the end of the year, and we look back on things we wanted to accomplish and maybe we didn't, but there's no timeline that you have to meet but your own. You're not in a position where you have to answer to the standards of society and what they're pushing this very moment in time. At the end of the day, you're closing your eyes there, going to sleep in your own head. And if you're not happy with who you are or where you are, then you need to make a change. And guess what? Guess what? You can. You can. So I know there's certain external things that are not in our control, but we're in control of how we react to our situation, of how we react to our reality. And that's going to make all the difference moving forward for you. And for me, having a mindset shift that I worked really hard with a life coach, you know, because sometimes it's helpful to have someone who's gone through all of that and can show you the way that there's a different way to look at this. There's a different way a different meaning you can find in this moment. And life coaching is about so much more than that. And you do so much more. Maybe I'll do a video one day to share everything that I can offer as one. But I guess I just wanted to share that quote because it had such a profound effect on me. You know, I'll share it again. We'll wrap it up. So someone said the definition of hell is the last day you have on earth. The person you have become meets the person you could have become. Okay? Let's change that. Let's shift that and make it a beautiful thing that it's really not the definition of hell, you know? So I would love to know what you guys think, if that creates a feeling in you like it did in me the first time I heard it. And that's it. Sit with that, because I did for a really long time. But anyway, have a wonderful day, guys.